No one here. Fall back!
Oh, they heard me and they investigated. Oh, that was killer? Holy shit, I didn't even realize. You still manage vendor resets, purchase limits, and guess you can modify in a personal preference. I just use the realism default preset. And the realism default preset has them shuffle every 30 minutes, which is kind of like your average time in a raid, I'd say, if you're, not dying right off the rip. And then the items at that level are random as well. So some things will just be out of stock for that 30-minute reset, and some things won't be, but there'll be like a limited quantity that you can buy essentially all of it, because you don't have to compete with other players. It's just you, right? Like, it's just you and the traders. You're not... Like, honestly, I think one of the design mistakes of the traders in Tarkov is that they're globally affected by everybody. That, the players have an effect on each individual economy the player has when it comes to dealing with traders. I've always felt that is a kind of a design flaw with how the game works. And that traders should be specific and unique to each individual client and unaffected by each individual player. Like, in other words, like, they're like a player's traders are theirs, and like nobody can influence that trader for them unless they do their own quests which unlock items that they can buy. That's one thing the realism mod kind of solves here with the way the traders work. Ooh. PPM on that, cutter. 3 quality of life things BSG should copy from this mod. Depends, like, I mean, some things are quality of life in gameplay, a lot of things are kind of interchanged and tweaked. Like, it's kind of a hard one. I guess the first one that would come to mind is the way aiming works. Not necessarily the stances here, but just notice how, like, when I aim my gun and when I unaim my gun, see how the transition down is very slow, it's very smooth. When I hit shift, it decreases my FOV, so when I hold my breath, my FOV decreases, and then I can control when my gun zooms in. Works the same for scopes. So basically an FOV fix like this, I feel like would be amazing for Tarkov, because you look at the difference between what it looks like to aim the gun fast and slow in this versus Tarkov, like, you see the gun, like, become distorted, and the size of it is really weird, and it snaps down, like, out of your screen, like, really quickly, and just, like, looks really fucking weird. And so, honestly, I think this would be my first pick, is basically add this, like, preset for aiming, and just how the guns feel with the FOV, and how the gun kind of resets when you unaim the weapon. That to me would be probably one of the best, like, little quality of life changes that I would know is, like, literally it's like dragging a config over to like, the game. It really wouldn't take a lot of huge implementation to make it work. It's not actually the realism mod, it's called a mod called FOV Fix. But Fontaine has his own specific preset that is now kind of like one of the official presets you can download for the mod, which does exactly this. Because all it does is it just affect the FOV changes and stuff that happen throughout the game when you aim guns with scopes and so on. It makes them all the same. Makes them very consistent. Because the way Tarkov works right now, it's like a lot of scopes depending on the gun, and like the setup changes how it aims and how close the scope is and stuff. It's really just, it's really weird.
Having a good night so far.
I am, dude. Thank you for the 59 months. Thank you. Here's another little quality of life change, is just mantling and bracing. See how bottom right hand corner you can see that mantle? Notice how I don't have, like, really any sway, and then once I aim off it and I lose it, you can kind of see the gun move around a little bit more. That'd be another nice little quality of life change, and it makes sense. It's pretty realistic, being able to brace and mantle stuff. But instead of it snapping on, it just depends on how close your, physical rifle is to, like, a corner, and, it feels pretty, like, seamless and, like, easy to do. If anything, it encourages people to play better and, pie their corners and angles a lot tighter. It rewards you for doing that, which is kind of cool. You get, like, more performance out of your gun. And stuff like that also helps even the playing field, too, between people who have, like, shit guns and, like, better weapons with low recoil. Because it actually allows you to, like, out-position people better and, like, not need just, like, a really good weapon for the job. There's below right. Yeah, we got plenty on us. Notice the windows too, how all like the windows and the backdrop changes with the fog, like how a lot of the glass doesn't look as like weird anymore. All right, let's see. Mechanic, turn that in. Part 1, introduction. We got to go to woods. All right, Woods Gaming. All right, we'll bring the SR with us here. Probably should bring the Glocky too. Bring the Blicky with us. There's also another sound in Tarkov that's always been kind of ass is the bushes, dude. It's the loudest thing in the game. You can hear bushes like through everything from the furthest point in the map and shit. Like, to negate all laws of sound that should be, you know, not broken. They've always been like that. Oh, somebody threw 10 grenades above you? Silent. Somebody touched a bush? Noise. Maybe a scar? 101, I'll take that. And also wood floor noise. Hollow echoes of the past. From all of the wood and trees that have been killed. Make the houses and shit. Every wood floor in Tarkov echoes that sound. With the loudest clunkety clonk. Wearing like clog ass shoes. Our boots are also made out of wood. Oh! Did they add me as like a NPC? Clean succubly, I don't know what that means. The heck? Oh, you found your own name once? Okay, so it's like a bug. It's like, hold here, okay. I wonder if they heard me. I'm not sure where they went. Could have went uphill, could have went downhill. It sounded like they were kind of coming downhill, but I didn't really know what they wanted to do. Oh, Snitsy, it's much more than that, dude. The AI with a lot of the mods make them feel really alive. There's mods that make them go loot, mods that make them do quests, mods that change their personalities and behavior. You have, like, AI that are Giga Chads, you have AI that are rats, you have AI that are in between. And depending on their personality types and their goals, in raid affect what they do and how they interact with you. And the way they fight you, too, is completely different than live. It's not even close to being the same thing. Somebody show him the bunny hop clip. A lot of the time, AI will play better than real players. And they can do some pretty insane shit to you. So the PvE experience is very, very, very engaging. And when you get into a fight, it feels pretty solid. And overall, just your ability to customize and tweak everything, disable certain features, mechanics you don't like from various mods. You know, it just gives you so much configurability, so you can just play like your ideal EFT experience, and that's what makes us just a great PvE experience. The only thing that would make this better is if we could, like, play it with other people, you know? On, like, a bigger scale, like, you know, private servers and stuff. Which is technically possible, but it's not super streamlined quite yet. Had an update a few hours ago. I installed probably 4 hours ago. I think I did it before the stream today. Looks like we gotta go to interchange. Feels good to play SP Tarkov again, man. Like, it's just crazy how good this feels and how immersive it is. AI are gonna get a lot harder as we level up too. Once you start, like, getting around like level 20 or so, that's when I start dying a lot more to the bots. They kind of catch up with your level over time, which I honestly think is pretty nice. Yeah, so some AI will have goals for, like, killing PMCs. So they'll be on a quest to kill PMCs. They'll be on a you know, quest to get a gold pocket watch or whatever, just like all the quests that you can really think of. And then they also can have goals going into raid, like look for food, look for items, loot X amount of items, then leave. You know, they have goals like that.
No one here. Fall back!
Oh, they heard me and they investigated.
Take cover. Dig in.
And this is the stuff that makes it so immersive, is like hearing these guys like communicate with each other. They're giving each other orders. They don't know where I'm at. They're reacting to me. You know, it's almost like a Metal Gear Solid game where it's like, where is he? And the, you know, the enemies are like kind of looking for you. They're scouting. They're trying to gain some information. That muzzle flash is really killing me in here. Killed one of them.
Сука!
По-русски, хуй ты мамин, блядь, по-русски говори, блядь!
Gonna need some of these USEC tags, actually. AI also react to things that you do too, so if you like loot and heal, reload, like they'll react to that stuff and they'll actually listen out for it. Which is something that AI don't do in regular Tarkov. Am I gonna go back and play live Tarky? Yeah, for sure. I mean, whenever there's like a new update. Or for the time being, like, late wipe Tarkov, stinky. Ew, I won't play that. Shit sucks. Scab gang is coming, dude.
Пидорас, блядь!
Да ну нафиг, срочно!
Смотри, пацаны, дерзкий какой, а!
Прям!
What was he got in here? Okay. I will indeed yoink that. Razor, nice. Big scope. It's always good to find. Even in like regular Tarkov, they're always good to find. Oh, that was Killa? Holy shit, I didn't even realize. Holy f. We got Killa. Dude, I just felt so nonchalant about that. If that was the base game, dude, he would have vaporized me. I didn't even know it was him. That was funny. Where'd I hit him anyway? Him in the neck? Yeah, we shot him right in the neck, dude. It's got a pharmacy key. Holy shit, I didn't even realize. That's get wrecked, bitch. We get a lot of ammo. No 60-round mags though. Different kit than normal. Oh, cool. And again, like I love that the bosses aren't just like these like demons that just will body the shit out of you if you don't like insta react one clap them with some like weird like weapon build. You know what I mean? Like full auto spray M61 or something. If you miss that spray, he just like owns you and you die. Getting both of these is gonna be hard though. I think I'll grab the mags to be honest. The fuck. Ibuprofen can stay. Don't really care about this. The water would be kind of nice. Maybe we should start scraping some of these mags now. AK build's pretty sweet though. Yeah, I didn't even realize it was him. I mean, we shot him right through the neck. That killed him so quick. That's one cool thing about the realism mod is that all the AI have the same HP as you. Like no bot is gonna have like 100 HP on their head or anything like that. And overall, in the realism mod, your HP on your head is lower. So like if you're wearing an Alton and somebody's shooting you with just like, you know, PSO ammo 9mm, it's gonna kill you after like 5 or 6 shots. Like, but there's a good chance that you can, you know, not die. Which is cool. But at the same time, it's like, you know, it's just like, there's certain aspects about Tarkov where it's like somebody is in the right position, makes the right play, lands the right shots, but because the game was like, I have gear, you don't, you have shit ammo, I have good armor, I win. I've always felt that's something that kind of hurts the game as well. Because it puts too much value on like these items that don't necessarily make you a better player, they just make it to where they absorb your mistakes. Alright, we're kind of full here. Honestly, we got kills, loadout. Probably bail. Come checkpoint.
Love your work, man.
Hey, thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, I want to get a suppressor for this thing. The muzzle flash is a bit too thick right now.
Чё ты забыл на нашей земле, сука, блядь?
Probably pack a mag real quick. The AK if we need it.
We back.
Hey, Vale, what up, bro? Thanks to the 16. Thank you so much for using that Twitch Prime here again, dude. How you doing?
Hey clean, just watched that video with you and Micah Mayfield. Shit looks fun as hell. Hope you're doing good, man.
Yeah, dude, thanks, man. That shit was hella fun. That's Mike. I gotta call him soon. I haven't talked to him in a while. Hopefully he's doing good. Sure he's fine. He's using that Prime sub here as well. I think with the 16 months. Yeah, the hog hunt was fun, man. What's the best way to update SBT? I'm not sure, actually. I guess would be install it into a new folder, and then that fresh install that's in a new folder, just click and drag all of that into the folder that has all of your mods, and you should probably be fine. Unless there's like maybe like something else that would do that, I don't know. Hey, Battle Mage, what's good, dude? Thanks for the 2 months. What up, man? Surprised we got killer there, dude. Alright, guys. More SPT tomorrow. Stay tuned. Peace, guys. Love you.